We're up and running. And let me just double check stream health here. If it'll update for me. Okay. It's looking alright. I think we're good. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Let me just pop it up here. Toothsayer and Kool-Aid, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you both here. Daikaiju, Daikaiju, welcome. So, we're gonna start in just a couple of minutes late here, but we'll give it another 1 or 2 minutes just to let people roll in. Uprising shall commence at first bathroom break. It's gonna happen, I guarantee it. The bathroom break. I mean, the uprising is entirely up to you. How's it going, Ricky? Good to have you here. I'm prepared. I'm so prepared. So how's everybody's weekend been? Mine's been busy as usual. There's never ever enough time in a weekend to get done everything you want to get done, even a fraction of what you want to get done. Also, for the sake of all of you watching after the stream, who are watching on YouTube and that kind of thing, the archive, this, well, it's really for everyone, even those of you watching the stream right now. I figured I should just point out that these Twitch live streams are ASMR-ish, I'm calling them, which means that they're going to be kind of relaxed, chill, laid back, nothing super intense. I'm not going to be screaming into the microphone or anything like that, but they're going to be a bit less relaxing maybe than my typical content that I publish on YouTube. Because I'm doing a full Let's Play here, you know, I'm fighting monsters. There might be some occasionally louder abrasive sound effects and things like that. So I just wanted to make sure that you all understand what the idea here is. It's chill gameplay, but it's not quite my, like, wandering in Skyrim chill level of ASMR gameplay. And also, for all of you, thank you all who are showing up here. This is fantastic. It's great to have you guys out. But this is, well, really the second of what's becoming a regular streaming schedule for me. So I will be streaming weekly, at least for the time being, once a week on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. Pacific time, or plus or minus a few minutes. That's my goal right now. I did some polls. I polled you guys on Twitter and on my community page on the channel, and that's what you guys indicated to me that you would prefer, by a landslide really, actually, the Sunday evening option one. So and this is a good time for me too, so you can all mark it on your calendars. Every Sunday you can come on out, we can hang out and chill, play some Skyrim for now, but it might be different games in the future. We'll see. What's going on in chat here? Cool Lady bought some Amiibo. That's cool. Toothsayer bought a lot of chocolate, ate a lot of chocolate, played some Zelda, went to IKEA. That's cool. Good. Oh, hey, by the way, I don't know if you guys are seeing this. In fact, I should make sure that it's all working, but I've got an overlay going on. This is not going to be my forever overlay, but it's what I've got for the time being. How is it looking? I'd love to know if you like the layout. Is the chat showing up properly? It should be. There should be an overlaid chat. All right, thanks, Thorak. That's great. I hope it's working out okay. Sunday evening is best evening. It's a good evening for this. All right, cool. Well, that's what we're going to be using for now. At some point, I'd like to add some custom graphics to the overlay, but chat window could be a bit bigger. Okay, that's good feedback. Oh yeah, you're right. The size of the text is enormous compared to the size of the window. You're right. That's funny. You think the top donator could be shown in the text area at the bottom, so less clutter on screen. Okay, it's a good suggestion. Thank you. You want to subscribe, but you don't have computer access. That's okay. I assume you're watching on mobile or something, or I don't know. Anyway, well, we'll play with this for now. We'll see how it goes, and I'll try and change the size of the chat window there for future, or the size of the text, because it's kind of not quite ideal right now, but that's all right. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's pop back in. Okay, so for those of you who weren't here last time, we started a game of Skyrim, and we created a Khajiit character, and this Khajiit is a sneaky type that's going to be stabbing people. That's the idea. Anyway, lots of backstabbing. His name is Mittens. and we had a bit of a rough start because it was very dark and we didn't have night eye, so Mittens couldn't see much. I've changed my mods around a little bit, so hopefully we can see a little bit more. Unfortunately, night eye doesn't work with the ENB that I'm using, so the whole set of night eye spells isn't really available to us. But that's all right. Anyway, I think we've waited long enough here. So, what is that, Ricky? Although it's more work, I could always have last followers of donor stuff show up as a pop-up rather than something that's permanently there. Yeah, it's currently set up to, like, if someone does subscribe or follow or whatever, hey, like that, Thoric, thank you for following, it'll show up on stream. And then it should update into the last follower window over there, although it looks like it isn't, so I don't know. Yeah, just like that. Mittens is worst cat. Thoric, why? Why is Mittens the worst cat? That's terrible. Okay, let's get going here, guys. Off we go. I played around with the volume levels in the game a little bit, so hopefully the combat sounds aren't quite so loud, jarringly loud. And can't see in the dark. That's true. It's kind of lame for a cat, isn't it? A cat that can't see in the dark. And yeah, so anyway, also last time, hey, Kool-Aid, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Last time, the game crashed. That's kind of how we ended, because I went to quick save right here before talking to Brother Veryless, and the game crashed. So, but we're here again, and all is well. So let's get rolling here.
Glad you're here.
That's right. We're supposed to recruit him and bring him to the cannibals, aren't we? I don't really want to feed him to the cannibals, though.
You are looking for RK's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duty's
dank tomb, guys.
I don't know if I can help you.
There would be treasure to share, or I can bribe him, or I can intimidate him into coming, or I can say never mind. I keep waiting in this quest for an opportunity to, like, turn it around against the cannibal, but so far it hasn't really occurred, unless I can just attack her and kill her, I guess.
RK, watch over you.
Oh, okay, that's just gonna end that discussion. Sick tomb kush, exactly. The dankest tomb weed. Yeah, I don't quite know. Alright, well, maybe we're just gonna be terrible. Maybe we'll feed him cannibals.
Delve some dank tomb. My duties keep me busy in Markarth.
I am a cat. A Khajiit. Like, technically it's not cannibalism, right? I wonder what, like, culturally, how that works out with Khajiit and, like, consuming other races. I wonder if that's okay. Like, I wonder if they do that. Hey, I'd tap that. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Just finished playing some Skyrim, huh? Life of Kier, welcome. Good to have you here. What kind of tea am I drinking? It is a country peach tea. It's in a Pokeball mug. I don't know if you noticed that part. Ugh, I'll try and do this without spilling it. There we go. It's my Poke mug. Yeah, it's country peach. And it's quite good. I didn't do beer tonight. Because I didn't have any beer in the fridge, but also because I didn't want you guys thinking I'm an alcoholic. All right, let's lure him in with some treasure. Oh, hey, wait, come back. I was talking to you.
Hello, my friend. What? You are looking for...
Yes,
My duties
yes,
keep me
yes.
busy in Markarth.
There'd be treasure to share.
You know, in the priesthood of Arcade, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave.
Okay, that did not work. Should I intimidate him into coming with me? Or should I just pay him? Do I have enough gold? I don't know.
That's no small amount of coin.
Guess so.
I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Thoric Khajiit can breed with other races? Can they? Is that canon? So maybe cannibalism? Yeah, I really don't know. Oh, hey, Malin, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming out. You know it's not tea in this mug. It is. It's 100%. Okay. I'm a bit hungry and a bit fatigued. Let's eat some food. When was the last time we slept? I don't even remember. Apple pie? Yeah, let's eat some apple pie. And maybe an apple. There you go, well sated. How are we for drink? A bit thirsty. Alright. Yay, thanks for following, Malin. I appreciate that. Is that notification sound coming through for you guys? That like bring sound? I might turn that down next time. Good, feeling well hydrated. It's important to stay well hydrated while exploring dank tombs, guys.
Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute.
Okay. So where exactly were we going? We're going this way. Somewhere. The sound's okay? Alright, that's good. I was just thinking it might be not too relaxing. I've tried to set up the overlay so that none of the important interface elements are obscured. So like if mana is visible, or still visible there. Yeah, stamina is visible, so that's all good. I wanted to get some water before we leave, because I just drank a bunch of it, so... Can probably just get some more from the innkeep.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink. This is the Silverblood.
Don't want strong drink, just want water.
Of course.
Good.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Alright, so... wait, the heck did I just do? I'm so confused. Oh, we need to go out this way, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to side with the cannibals. I don't know. I'll be a morally ambiguous Khajiit. I mean, I already kind of wanted to play this Khajiit as a thief, so also a thief and a murderer, I guess, who has no problem with cannibals. That's how we're gonna have to play this character. Should have checked. Nope. Okay, guys, we're going back. I gotta sell some stuff. I just realized at the end of our last adventure, we never sold off our crap, so the exciting undertaking of selling crap to the merchant in Skyrim. Why is everyone in Markarth a dick? That's a great question. I've kind of wondered that myself. Everyone here is kind of a dick. I don't know. Hello, shopkeep?
Feel free to take a look around the store.
Where is your proprietor? This doesn't seem right. Hello? What time is it? The store should be open.
I've been at Armleaf and Sons all my life. It's a good store.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to the blacksmiths and sell stuff there, and then we'll be back here, and hopefully they'll be open. I don't know, there's stuff to be happy about in Markarth. Like, it's a cool looking city. Like, look at it. It's kind of beautiful, really. With all the fog and waterfalls, and Dwemer architecture's kind of neat. It's a little cold, probably, but...
I'm Gorgeous. I hope you need a new blade.
Alright.
To protect yourself or deal some damage.
Okay, what do we got here? I tend to sell like my lowest value to weight stuff first because I figure it's the least cost efficient stuff to be carrying with me, if that makes sense. Do I want to hang on? I could dual wield. Maybe I should dual wield daggers. What do you think? I don't know. Malin says she'd be pretty grumpy if she slept on rock slabs. Yeah, that's fair. I'd tap that. Yeah, the auto mod just caught your message there. Let me just allow that. I've got a slightly overzealous auto mod setting going on, I think. Oops. The blacksmith is nice. Oh no, wait, she's a dick. Yeah. That's true. It would be kind of moist here. Sorry if you don't like that word. I know people don't like the word moist. Moist. Hey, Rosemary, welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm glad you're watching. Alright, sorry, let's keep selling this stuff. I don't need a battle axe. I don't need wolf pelts. I don't need iron helmets. I've got... What is that I've got equipped? A dwarven dagger. Yeah, that's better than steel. I'll just get rid of that. Vampire boots. Armor 8 versus leather boots. Armor 8. Okay, they're identical. It's just aesthetics. We'll keep what we've got. Sell those. I did think about the possibility of going like bow and arrow, like stealth archer, basically. We could still do it. I like this enchantment. Check it out. If the target is staggered, a 15% chance to summon a spike of rock that flips the target into the air. The hunting bow of soil. That's a really random enchantment, and that's from I think it's called Summer Mist, and it's an enchantment overhaul mod by Enai Sion, or however you pronounce his name. He does all kinds of excellent overhaul mods. But we'll sell that. Vampire armor of minor destruction. Leather armor, armor 28. I think we'll keep the leather armor and we'll sell this stuff because I'm not using destruction spells. Heavy armor is no. Sell some arrows. Okay. And we'll hang on to the pickaxe. Let's go see now if we can sell stuff at the trader. One little girl is the only happy person here. Which little girl is that? I thought about going stealth archer. Everyone who's ever played Skyrim, it's true. Okay, this is very poor service. Like, look, there's nobody here. I don't understand. I've never had this happen before. I think the guy who's in charge just...
Listen, feel free to take a look around the store.
Yeah, what's going on? Feel free to take a look around the store. Thanks, I'd like to sell you some stuff. What's up? I don't get it. Anyway, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to... we don't have that much other stuff to sell, so we're okay. We'll get moving. I tap that says, if you're going for stealth and thieving, you should consider the Thieves Guild quests in Riften. Yeah. Yeah, I think we will end up in Riften.
Or perhaps my daughter could make you a necklace.
And you're right that the proprietor of that shop is a lady. But she doesn't appear to be there. So, we'll come back later. Oh, hey, check this out, guys. I got a new mod. Oops, sorry. Called the High Poly Project. And it's kind of like SMIM, Static Mesh Improvement mod, if you're familiar with that. It replaces a whole bunch of just miscellaneous meshes and textures throughout the world. And it really improves a lot of the food ingredients. If I could find a piece of bread or cabbage, you could see. But they look really nice. Maybe I have one in my inventory here. Let's see. No, sadly. Well, potatoes look really good. Check out these high-res potatoes. This is the essence of Skyrim, guys. Check out my high-res potatoes. My high-res potato mod. Jelly Bean Boozled rates 2 out of 5 on Yelp. That's rude. Or the shop. Maybe you're referring to the shop. Anyway. Now I'm just like spinning my potato around, reading chat. Alright. Immersive root vegetables 2018. No, Thoric, it would be rustic root vegetables. Let's be honest here. Immersive rustic HD root vegetables 2018 mod. Skyrim modding, I love it. It's so good. Alright. Jelly Bean Boozled, okay, that's fine. Thought you were rating my stream 2 out of 5 on Yelp. For those of you who haven't seen him yet, this is Mittens. He's a serious Khajiit, and he looks like an Imperial lackey right now, because he's got the Imperial cloak on, but that's only to stop me from dying in the cold and wet. It is very rainy right now, isn't it? This is unpleasant weather. So one thing that I noticed was that the Imperious mod, which overhauls the racial perks, gives Khajiit this thing where they sprint really fast for short periods of time, but they use more stamina in doing so. Oh, apparently I'm under attack. By what? I am damp. What the heck? Oh, what? What? Why? Why? Poor goat. Why is the goat? I just looked right past the goat because I assumed it wouldn't be aggressive to me. That's weird. Immersive rustic root vegetables redux for SSE mesh fixes. Exactly. It's the you sleep, or it's not you sleep anymore, whatever, the compatibility patch for unofficial patch. Goats hate cats. It's well known. Your cat wears an Imperial cloak. And that's kind of cool. Oh, hey, here's some more aggro dudes. What's going on up here? Oh, it's a poor fox. Might as well skin it. What's happening up here? What's happening? Oh, Forsworn. I'm gonna get murdered because, I don't know, that was easy. Okay. Let me know if the combat sounds are too loud still. Please do. Where's that other corpse? Somewhere around here. There we go. Just taking everything. Sort it out later. Now, where are we actually going? What is going on in chat? Jet fighter dragons, potatoes? I don't even know. Shrine of Namira. I don't actually know where the Shrine of Namira is. Is it up there? Or is it down here? Ah, there we go. Drenched. Let's go inside. Anthropomorphic feline skins canid. Is this where the cat versus dog debate came from? Yeah, probably. Kool-Aid, am I using a map mod? Am I using a map mod? That's a great question. I think I'm using a quality world map. Oops. I believe that's what I'm using for a map mod. Although all the textures are going to be from a different mod that improves my distant LODs. Which I think is called HQ LODs, but I can't remember. In Jet 7X country. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Okay. We've got Brother Variolus here.
Don't worry. RK's protection is absolute.
Absolute, huh? I don't know if it's gonna absolutely protect you, but really I should be sneaking, I guess. I should be sneaking everywhere, shouldn't I? Sneaking. I hear people talking. Oh, we're gonna have a feast. This is gonna be a feast. This is gonna get real weird real quick. Alright, I'm sorry, buddy. This is happening. This is the path this character's taking. Oh, I know the college grind. Finishing up some homework. Well, I hope it's going well. Alright.
Are those parts ready yet?
How's it going?
Thank you, dear.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of RK. I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend.
RK's protection is delicious.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Oh, she's
Come
using
with
her
me. Our feast is about to begin.
Jedi powers. How's it going, cannibals?
How can I help you?
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
RK's protection is absolutely delicious, yes.
The meal is on the nearest table. Go ahead. Carve.
Whoa. Do I, is this, have to do this?
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve.
Alright, we're playing that character. How's it going? How's it going, Variolus? Having a good day? Oh, can I get a sneak attack? No. See,
He
yep.
looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
I don't really want to eat him, but this is peer pressure in the extreme, guys. I'm not comfortable with this. I feel like I'm invested. I'm too far in now. Still warm body lies before you. I can leave or I can eat. What if I just leave? What happens then?
I met Nick. He was leaning over the counter.
Or are they just gonna wait here for me to eat? Fine.
I'm so glad I invited you today.
Alright, let's do this. What's supposed to be happening here? Oh, there we go.
I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcae's own is pleasing to me.
Alright.
I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Alright. But thank you, my lady.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Special. That's the word I use. Yeah, Pokemug. Okay, well, I guess we're in Namira's good graces now. Sorry about that, bro. I mean, he has no use for this stuff, so...
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring.
That was actually really
Everything
easy.
I hoped you'd be.
I feel sick. Apparently we're gonna play a really evil character, so we might as well lean into it.
It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Alright. We're doing this.
It's an honor, keeper of the ring. Speak.
I feel like I didn't have to do much to become Namira's champion there. Let's see what this ring does for us. Because I've never done this before. Where is it? Ring of Namira. I can scroll this so that you can see it a little better. Or maybe not. Oh well. Stamina increased by 50 points. Feeding on corpses grants you increased health and health regen. So we're just straight up gonna do this. It's a pretty cool looking ring. I think there's a mod called Better Daedric Artifacts or something along those lines that replaces a lot of these models. Or maybe it's called Unique Uniques. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, we'll put that on. Should we talk to some of these guys?
I knew this feast was going to be something.
You were given Namira's ring? A great honor.
Wait, I know you.
Buy a war dog for me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
I like how we get to see who the messed up people are in this quest line.
I knew this feast was going to be something. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Oh, that's a little bit dark.
It wasn't supposed to be on the ledger.
I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Well, hold on a second.
All right, all right. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
I'm pretty sure this lady is the lady that was supposed to be selling stuff in the shop.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
I'm pretty sure, and that's why she wasn't there. She was here.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Oh my god. Is everyone in Markarth a cannibal? Is that what we're getting out of this?
Praise to you, champion.
Holy crap.
It's an honor, keeper of the ring. It's an honor, keeper of the ring.
How can I help you? The master says you carve beautifully. You have been rewarded with her flattery. This should please you.
Hey, Kaplan, what's up? Thanks for swinging by. That's awesome. I saw you were streaming earlier. I appreciate you swinging by. Yeah, Markarth is not a great place. Everyone's a cannibal. Okay, so this character, this NPC here, is part of Interesting NPCs, I think, which is a mod that adds a whole bunch of fully voiced characters. It's really, really good. You should definitely check it out. Hey, thank you for the follow, characters that I can't pronounce. That's okay, Caplamp. I think I have you on my auto host list right now. I'm pretty sure I added you there. I appreciate you stopping in, though. If you guys have never seen Caplamp's channel or watched her streams on Twitch here, you should totally check her out. She has a great ASMR YouTube channel. I did a collab with her just like a week or two ago where we did some beer tasting. So, what's going on here? The host was fantastic, but the spread could have used more meat, less bone. No, man, Variolus was chewy. Let's just lean into this.
It would be wiser to cook the meat after the first taste, but the first taste must be dined raw.
Gosh, these characters have so much dialogue. If you're not an apprentice, why do you refer to Lisbeth as your master? I don't know if you guys want to go through all this dialogue right now, but sure, the food on this table looks fresh.
And the lady will. The first taste must be raw. Blood and bile. Many of the disciples prefer the entire course to be such.
That's not what I meant. Who were these people?
Forsworn, stormcloaks and adventurers, although I am not sure why you would be concerned. They are not likely to be acquaintances.
You don't know that. I like to imagine them screaming when I eat them. The dialogue in this mod is really good. It's really, really good. Jellybean Boozled, you watch part of Caplant's stream before you came over here? That's cool. ASMR nerd is cooler. Nuh-uh. I feel like there's dialogue that was supposed to happen there that didn't. How would you describe the taste to someone who hasn't tried it?
Outsiders believe it has the flavor of a roast boar. It is an example of how myth and folklore are quick to become fact, so it is told. If you travel to Hammerfell, you may come across a flightless bird. It has black wings and a blue neck. It has a similar taste to myth. Yet cooked, mortal flesh does indeed have the aroma of a wild boar. This may be the cause of the confusion.
I think it depends on the person. Variolus tasted like pheasant. Or men taste like men, myrrh tastes like myrrh. Khajiit and Argonians, well. The best guests are the kind that are force-fed and well-marbled. This is getting really weird. This is uncomfortable. I think I'm just going to leave this conversation now. Goodbye. Maybe we'll come back here some other time, hang out with the cannibals. But for now, I feel like we got adventuring to do. Beasts to slay. So what do we have going on here? Oh yes. The House of Horrors quest. Or the Last Expedition, which is where we went into Blackreach and got immediately killed by Falmer. Gengar Nation is watching. Ooh, it's dark out. Uh-oh. I hear a bear. I don't see the bear. I think he's in the water over there. How do I escape? It's so dark. Let's go back to town, guys. It's nasty out. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I'm not entirely comfortable staying in Markarth with all those. It seems like everybody's a cannibal there. Although I guess I'm part of the coven now, so they're not going to eat me, right? Are we going the right way to Markarth? I think so. Quite the downpour. I like this mod. It makes the lanterns sway in the wind. It's called Blowing in the Wind, I think. There's another one called Skyrim is Windy, which makes vegetation more windy. That makes sense. It blows around in the wind more.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
The intrepid courier.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Did I, what? What did I just receive? An inheritance. What was it that I just received? Was it one of these? Oh, letter of inheritance, there it is. Variolous, why don't I remember this one? I really should. Mittens. In the name of Jarl Igmund, it is with great regret that we inform you of Brother Variolus's death. Yes, the deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum, as the lawful and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all of the Jarl's court grieves with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of enduring faith in one another and of the Jarl's beneficence accorded unto you both. Yes, I got that. Yes, we just murdered Brother Varyless and he had... That's terrible. How does this even happen? I met him like the day before yesterday, so I don't quite understand how he put me in his will in that time. He just really liked me that much, and then I inherited his money. How do I feel now? I feel like I had my gold and ate it too. I don't know. Had my priest and ate him too. That's hilarious. I feel terrible, but I think this character is going to be evil, guys. I just feel like this is going to be a super evil character. It's okay. I never play. I'm such a goody two-shoes. Most of the time, anyway, when I play games. It's kind of nice to play someone evil every once in a while. And Mittens, the assassin, is going to be the evilest of them all. I should do a stream where I try to hunt down the Headless Horseman. That's an interesting idea. Well, this is wet and cold, I think. Or I guess frostfall. This area is so cold that even with the fire, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go into the inn.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Right. Who do I talk to get a room here?
Did you see that madman? A forsworn agent here in the city.
Hey there, Restless Harp. I'm glad you can make it out. That's cool. Thanks for showing up. Alright, well, this has been a very grim stream so far.
This is the Silver.
The Silverblood Inn.
I'm sure my wife would bellow at me until... Are you joking? You just rented a room.
Oh, apparently I still have a room rented. Now, where was it? Do you guys remember? I think it was over here. Hey, nice. Alright, let's sleep for like 8 hours. So what should we do next, guys? I will drink some water. Have a little bit of food, which will not be human at this point. I think we can roast some of these things. This goat leg doesn't look very cooked. Let's roast it. If you're standing near a fire, you can use I need to roast. Well, let's roast some potatoes. Baked potatoes. Goat. Roast the goat. Okay. Eat some potatoes. Let's eat a leg of goat. I ate a whole leg of goat, and that wasn't enough to fill me up. Apple? There we go. Well hydrated. Okay. We good.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Whatever you say. Don't quite know how to take that. Wait, where did the innkeeper go? Why do the shopkeepers in this town never stay where they need to be?
Oh, it's you. The one from the market.
No? I just wanted to buy some water from him, but I guess not. Yeah, you missed a little bit of action there, Restless Harp. Yeah, we ate a guy and murdered and then ate a guy. And then we received an inheritance from him. Because apparently he put us in his will. So, there's that. Poor Verilus. What a guy. We have to find... Okay, so we're going to continue to be evil. Markarth is a really crappy place, isn't it? It's just full of real nasty people. Yes, I have met Molag Bel, the Lord of Domination. He has asked me to cleanse his altar in the abandoned house of Markarth by luring a priest of Boethia to him. Okay, well, where is this priest supposed to be? A ways down the river Karth. At Bruka's Leap Redoubt. That sounds good to me. I think we should do that. But first, we'll see if the vendor is back in. Oh, it's not open yet. We'll wait for an hour. Excuse me. There we go. What is going on in here? What is happening to the lighting in here? Guys, this is not right at all. Oh well.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
You were at Namira's feast, weren't you?
Shh. You mustn't speak about such things away from the shrine. Only you and your dinner guests can know.
Okay.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I wonder if I get better prices from Lisbeth now that we're part of the same cult. What I want to buy from her is this, a small leather tent and bedroll, so that we can set up camp out in the wilderness, keep ourselves warm. Oh, looks like we just leveled up. Also a backpack to increase carrying capacity. We can probably sell some stuff too here, eh? Some Forsworn crap. Yeah, we've got all kinds of things to sell here. Now, how does Forsworn armor stack up to the leather that I'm wearing? We'll take a look, but we can get rid of all this spellcasting stuff. Amulet of Stendar is pretty useless because I'm not blocking. Yeah, it looks very foggy in here. I have no idea what's going on with the lighting in here, Rosemary. It's not supposed to look like this. Okay, armor 28, weight 6, value 33. Okay, it's basically the same. So there's really no reason to hang on to it. Unless we wanted to look kind of badass, I guess. I'm okay. Oh, we already had a backpack. Whoops. Okay, guess we'll sell back the one we just bought. Waste of money, but that's okay. Oh no, it's Brother Varilous's boots. Okay. And his robes. Okay, so let's put on the backpack. And can we sell some of this stuff? Sure, a couple potions.
Small. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Get rid of that. Oops, I just bought that. Wow. I'm not paying attention. Guess we'll hang on to that since I paid for it. Okay, Scroll of Wizard Fire. That sells for a lot. More than she has. I'm gonna hang on to all of my alchemical ingredients. We can sell some of this stuff. We'll keep the soul gems just in case. Okay. Looking good.
If you need anything else, just ask.
How's the stream quality been, guys? In terms of, you know, dropped frames or lagginess or anything like that? Has it been okay? I'm curious. Looks smooth. Thank you, Primal Zebra. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, this is my Khajiit thief. You can see him. Sneaking. He is now a Khajiit thief cannibal, I guess. Again, we're not quite sure about the, like, whether it constitutes cannibalism when a Khajiit eats a person. So, he may not actually be a cannibal. Okay, Restless Harp, great, thank you. Glad to hear it. Let's take our level up. What are we putting points into? Stamina, maybe? Sure. Don't really know where to put points as a thief character sometimes. I know where to put perks. Where's the sneak? There it is. So we can make sneaking more effective. I think we already took back snap or sneak attack, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Assassin's Blade. Need more sneak for that. What do these do again? Yes, spot detection helps us know who's aware of us. Won't trigger pressure plates. That's sort of useful. Tripwire. Very interesting. Fog of War. Sneaking is 15% more effective against targets that are in combat with us. Silent roll. Sprinting while sneaking executes a silent forward roll. That sounds pretty awesome. Let's try that out. Archery is always good, but I'm trying a like a stabby, sneaky character for once. Because I've played a stealth archer before and it's satisfying, but I'm curious what it's like to play a sneaky, stabby type. So that's what I'm trying out. This is going to be a long trip to where we're going, I think, and it's going to be wet. Wet. Wonder. Sneaky combat rolls. Let's try it out. I'm sneaking and I sprint. There we go. Forward roll. Can I just do this? Let's just do this everywhere. I want to see what it looks like in third person. Can I just roll across the countryside? Here we go. This is how I'm going to traverse the world from now on. Oh, such gross weather. Why? There's some kind of stone up here. Up in the mountains. You can see it on my compass there. I have Standing Stones Overhaul, also by EVGA. And I can't get up there, sadly, so we're gonna have to approach that stone from another direction. They see me rolling. Exactly. It's up here. Oh, bad guys that have seen me. Oh. Ooh, what was that? Getting shot. Oh. That's a lot of damage really quick. Holy cow. It's this wildcat, I tell you. God, I just gotta suck back the healing potions here. Oof. Rough. I think I have a healing spell. Yes, soaking wet from rain or swimming. I'm gonna have to dry off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did I get shot? Who just shot me? Dang it. Oh, I might turn down the damage multiplier on this mod, because it's brutal. Wildcat is brutal. Okay, well, we're not too far back. Yes, thus ends the sneaking career of Mittens, the rolling cannibal stealth archer, rolling across the countryside, just like a cannibalistic tumbleweed. That was kind of unfair, though. Did you guys see that arrow just come out of nowhere and murder me? Jet 7X country, you're not that much into Skyrim, but your girlfriend has many hundreds of hours into it. Yeah, I've got... I don't know. I could check my Steam played time, I guess. I think it's well over 300 anyway. Maybe more. For some reason, I feel really short right now. I don't know why. Weird. A short but remarkable career. It's true. Not everyone can say that they ate a man. Or that they rolled across the countryside. Come on, let's do this. Oh wait. Guys, we gotta take our level up again. Let's try this again. Silent roll. There we go. And now I'm gonna save here, just in case. Come on, Forsworn. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. This is a different guy. There, that went a little better. Okay, whoa. Gosh, this is brutal. Let's put some frostbite venom on our weapon here. Yeah. Got him. Okay, now who's shooting arrows from where? There, down on the road. Okay, let's take another healing potion here. Let's take 2, just to be safe. And now we're going to combat roll. Combat roll. Okay. Oh, he's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Kinda unfair, says the Veriless Eater / Inheritor. Okay, we get it. We get it, Frostfall. You know, he had it coming. Oh, that's right. I can eat the man. Yeah, let's feed. That's pretty great, actually. Alright. Primal Zebra. The Forsworn armor does look really cool. You're right. I'm just gonna keep eating people. This is a thing now. Maybe I should just kit myself out in Forsworn, because it looks the same as my, or it has the same stats, I should say, as Iron. Let's see how it looks. It might look really cool on my Kaji. A Forsworn cloak. How's that look? It's kind of raggedy. I'm kind of embracing the Cannibal here, though. You know? 29 armor, 6 weight. Yeah, it's exactly the same. And the boots, 8 armor, 2 weight. The same. Bracers, 8 and 2. And the headdress, 13 and 2. Yeah, it's exactly the same, stat-wise. Oh god, that is terrifying. Guys. Oh, I should check the coverage situation, though, because it might be lower coverage than the armor. But that looks pretty darn cool. I think we're going to go with this for now. Actual Cannibal Mittens LaBeouf. Exactly. Exactly. It looks pretty freaking cool. Also, for some reason, now my chat in OBS has decided to scroll when I zoom in and out on my character. Okay. Forsworn armor adds to the Cannibal mystique. I completely agree. I'd tap that. Yeah, embrace your inner cannibal. Quote, ASMR Nerd 2018. What do you think's in here? Probably a bunch of stupid Forsworn, eh? Since they were up here. What is this place? Coal Skegger Mine. Shall we go in? Let's go in. Let's save. Now let's sneak. Now let's go in. Okay, something's messed up with my interiors. Because now they're really, really bright. And I don't know why. That wasn't happening earlier in the stream. That's strange. But they've got some like weird effect going on here at all times. It's like a fog. Huh. Well, we're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. Oh, detected. Combat roll. Combat roll. Combat roll. Alright, that worked okay. Time to feed. Yeah, it is the weather fog effect, Thoric. And I don't know why it's in my interior cells. It really ought not to be. I didn't do anything. The only thing I can think of is I disabled ELFX Enhancer because I wanted brighter interiors, but I didn't want them this bright. But anyway, I'll have to check my mod list and figure out what exactly is going on. Ooh, gold ore. And meanwhile, it just adds some kind of weird ambiance to these mines. Forcing the weather, says Thoric. Yeah, I could do that with the console command, but I'd have to go look up the appropriate weather to switch it to. It's okay. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Honestly, it makes it much easier to see in the mines, which is not necessarily a terrible thing. Now, I've just got that Cannibal Shia LaBeouf song stuck in my head. So good. So good.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, whoa! Hello, buddy. Okay. That was unexpected. I'm gonna be out of healing pretty quick at this rate. What the heck's going on here? Combat roll! Brutal. Did I just level up again? Hold on, there's more people out there. Why can't I be better at sneaking? Let's feed on this guy. Heal us up a little bit. And take all his junk. It's funny because it says I'm detected, but I don't think they've noticed me. Yes, death spasms. They literally are. I have I think that's enhanced blood effects that does that. Not quite sure. Alright, let's give us some more health. We could probably use some more health. Because we seem to be bad at sneaking. And let's improve our sneaking. 30% more effective. Okay. Okay. It's like he hasn't seen us. Ooh, this may not end well. Oh, that's not so bad. Oh. Combat roll. Okay. Whoa, what? Who is shoot? Where is shoot? Yes, Restless Harp, I am using Ordinator. Absolutely. Fantastic skill overhaul. So good. We should be able to feed on someone that I killed around here. Did we feed on this guy? We did. Got healing somewhere, yeah? There we go. FW81A in the console. Force Weather 81A. Okay, sure, let's try it. Let's see what happens, guys. If everything explodes, it's Thoric's fault. I'm gonna quick save, just in case. Isn't Skyrim modding wonderful? Doesn't seem to have done it. Whoa, he just called me his cousin's cat, and I just freaking messed him up for that. Wait, what? What is happening here? That was weird. I got like the kill animation, but he didn't die, but then I did it again, and then he did. Feed. God, the beast head makes it so much more intimidating. I just happened to notice that he had a recipe of paralysis, a poison of paralysis recipe, I should say. Poison recipe, paralysis, which could be very useful for us. Briarheart and a swamp fungal pod. It's kind of weird that they would put a Briarheart in their recipe because the Briarheart is inside them. You'd think they wouldn't want to be harvesting their hearts for potions or poisons. But oh well. Don't ask these questions. We don't ask these questions. Okay, we're gonna be running out of is it I can only feed every once in a while? Is that how it works? I don't remember. What does it do exactly? What was it? Sorry, I should be looking at the armor. What am I doing? Ring of Namira. Stamina increased by 50 points. Feeding on corpses grants you increased health and regen. It doesn't say how often or anything. How did he get shot in the head? Oh, he didn't. I was just sitting next to him. And then we killed a dude in the corner here, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a health regen buff that I got from cannibalism, but it doesn't seem to be triggering, so I don't know. Could we go to magic and go to active effects? Feline agility. Fortify health. Oh, Nimira's blessing. Okay, there it is. I see. It's just a set increase to health. It's not a regen. Oh, no, it is too. Okay, great. I don't have to keep feeding on everyone then. It lasts for a few minutes. Good to know. Oh, don't really need that big axe. Don't really need the potatoes either, but let's dump some stuff. Let's dump some low value stuff here. One of the pickaxes can go. We don't need sacks of flour. Iron battle axe is garbage. Forsworn swords are not that great. That'll do for now. Tomatoes. Right, I gotta sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. It's so bright in here. I might have to re-enable the ELFX enhancer. Something's clearly not working properly. Feeling a bit thirsty. Mine some more gold. I do like the way this character looks though. Look at him. He looks terrifying. He's also halfway in the dirt. There. It's a little better. He looks like an actual cannibal. So where should we set up shop, guys? I don't know if I'm crazy about hanging around Markarth. I mean, for the time being we can, I guess, but... Oh, now the buff is showing on my UI in the top right corner there. Now it's showing up. It wasn't before. Don't know why that suddenly changed. He really does harp, doesn't he? Should I call you Restless or should I call you Harp? What's your preference? Yeah, the headdress makes him look hella intimidating when he's murdering people in the kill cam. Oops. Potatoes, don't mind if I do. Pardon me while I obsessively search every nook and cranny for stealables. Ooh, copper moonstone circle, that's worth something. Healing potions, good. What I need to do is I need to work on my alchemy, and I need to learn how to make healing potions, because I'm using a lot of them. And I need to start making some poisons. I really think it would be cool to play a proper alchemist, because I've never done so before. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oops. What is wrong with my map? Oh man, nothing's working, guys. What is going on? I don't even know. Harp. Alright, I'll call you Harp. Alright. Oh hey, it's kind of darker in here now. Isn't it? Yeah, this looks proper. What happened? Did the weather change? I really don't know what's going on. It's true. I do kind of look like one of the Knights of Ni. You're totally right. It's the deer horns. Oh, and it's doing that stupid thing again where when I start scrolling, it starts scrolling the chat over here for some reason. Right, let's try that. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. Gosh, where do we go, guys? There was somewhere to go back here, wasn't there? Yes, I fixed the chat box scrolling. That's good. Alright, now it's properly dark in here. Oh, there was literally nothing over here except a gold ore vein to bring me a shrubbery. God, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Is it the Knights of the Holy Grail or just the Holy Grail? Can't remember. Been many a year. A shrubbery. It is the most quotable movie, I think, that has ever existed. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, yes, of course. Not the Knights of. God, there's a lot of gold ore in here, huh? I always quote the I'm not dead yet part from the beginning. Hey, thanks for following Make It Spicy. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome and thank you. Gold ingots, gold ore, gold. Inkwell, don't need that. Useless. This whole episode is just gonna be me mining gold ore. And combat rolling. No joke though, I love that combat roll. It's so good. Is there anything over here? Can cast the light. Carrots. Gotta work on my dark vision, right? Oh, I almost fell down that hole. What do you think's down there? We been down there? I bet you it just loops around. Bet you that's right back to the beginning of the mine. Let's go. Bah. Yep. Dead guys. We've been here. Aha. I see. Well, that was a interesting little side adventure. You're right, mining is kind of relaxing. It's almost like Minecraft, you know? Ah, it's beautiful and sunny out. Okay, so this charcoal is part of the high poly project mod I was telling you about. It looks almost out of place because it's like so high res, but anyway, it's I'm still deciding if I like that mod or not. I did just install it, so it is a beautiful day in the Reach. Is it not? I love how foggy it is in the Reach. I wonder if it's nice and clear out because I forced weather earlier. If it's going to stay that way. Oh, previous dead guy. What's this place? Pavo's house. I've come across this place before and I don't remember what its purpose is, or if it has one. Solitude, this way. Markarth, that way. And Karthwasten, this way. This is where we need to go to fulfill our dark deed. Pretty ruins, look at that. Lovely. Well, what I could do to... Thork says that's why it's clear, because I forced the weather to be clear when I was in the cave. Which seems a little cheaty. Well, not cheaty, but just... What I might do here is I'll just do set weather to clear. Set weather 81A. And then it's free to change away from clear if it wants to. Once I enter a new area or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Pretty darn sure. Lots of hanging moss around here. I don't know if that's good for anything. Like I said, I've never played an alchemist before. Blind Cliff Cave. What do you think? Do we go in? What's the best way to learn item properties as an alchemist? Do you think I should just eat stuff, guys? Let's just eat stuff. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna save first. Okay. Let's just take a look at some ingredients here. Blue Mountain Flower. Let's eat it. Restore health discovered from Blue Mountain Flower. That's good. Bone meal. Let's eat it. Damaged stamina discovered from bone meal. Might hold on to the Briarheart. This is probably going to hurt me. Oh, resist fire discovered. This is the stupidest way to discover spell effects or ingredient effects. Just stand on the side of the road and eat random things until... Hanging moss. Damage magicka. Okay. Imp stool. Damage health. No snow in Jamaica. Thanks for following. Good to have you back. Yes, the cannibal eats bone meal and suffers for it. Doesn't seem quite right, does it? Have I seen the Senile Scribbles Skyrim parody? I have not. No, I haven't. Not familiar with it. I'm just gonna keep eating stuff. Nightshade, probably not good. Damage health, okay. Shall we eat a Nern root? I don't think I've ever eaten a Nern root before. Let's see what happens. Damage health. Red Mountain Flower. Restore magicka. Salt. Weakness to magic. Slaughterfish eggs. Resist poison. Spider eggs. Damage stamina. Might hang on to the taproot and vampire dust. Those are a little harder to come by. God, my poor Kaji just like, what are you doing? This seems like a crazy mechanic. You die so fast, IRL. It's true. I don't think there's any way you can die from it in Skyrim, though. I need to keep remembering, though, like, if I'm going to be an alchemist, I gotta harvest all these plants. Gotta put them in my potions. Gotta harvest the juniper berries. Wherever they are. All that hanging moss. How do you guys feel about another cave dive? Shall we? In we go. Horsey. Okay, ooh, this is spooky looking. Alright, let's sneak. Maybe we can actually sneak. Yeah, look at that, Forsworn. Ready for the stabbing. I'm being real cheesy about this. I'm gonna quick save. Sneak, 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 sneak. Nice. Satisfying. I think that was our first successful stealth kill. As he twitches. Yeah, sure, let's feed. And I think, alright, we're gonna have to dump some stuff here. I think inventory management has got to be one of the worst parts of Skyrim. We'll dump. I like to keep my books because I like to start a book collection. Leg of goat is very heavy. Venison. Forsworn swords, iron daggers, forsworn axes. There. I'll clear up a little room. Such stealth. Thank you. Yes, I'm quite proud of that stealth kill. The only downside is when everything's dark like this, of course I can't see if I'm missing any loot along the way, but... Ooh. Cool. More Forsworn. I've been in here once before, I think, in a previous playthrough. I do vaguely recall this setup. I wish that Skyrim had chance of vampires in the cave 1.9%, you think? Much cheese. What, the stealth is cheesy? Or are you saying I have cheese in my inventory? Yeah, I wish there was a light gem like in the Thief games. Apparently I just caught a butterfly. Didn't even see it. Feeling mildly thirsty. How are we for food? What's the food situation? Bit hungry, mildly thirsty, and rested. Okay. Let's eat some baked potatoes. Carrot. Well sated. Let's have a bit of water. We can fill up our water skins outside. Oh, look at another Forsworn just waiting to be stabbed. Perfect. Uh-oh. Crap. That was not how that was supposed to go. Get wrecked. Let's prepare for stealth roll. Ugh. Stealth roll up the stairs. Oh, that didn't quite work. Ah, run away. Heal up. Okay. We're good. Oh, there's more of them? Crap. Lots of them. Once you lose the element of stealth, unfortunately, it's kind of... Ooh. Let's heal up. Let's pop a health potion here. Yeah, just one. Maybe? Yeah. Oof, brutal. Stab in the back of the neck. Primal Zebra. They smell the cheese before they see the cheese. I am the cheesiest of all assassins. Delicious. Okay, let's feed on this guy. Yeah, okay. I guess we only get the feeding effect when we actually see that animation. Maybe that's it. I feel like I need to turn on the music. It's a little loud, isn't it? Let's just do that right now. There. Still epic, but not overbearing. Okay. Ooh, barbarian armor and boots. I wonder how that'll stack up to the Forsworn stuff. Okay, so we're still detected, unfortunately. I think it's really hard to lose detection once you've been seen. I don't know how to shake them. Like how long it takes them to leave you alone or to forget about you. Thought I saw something I could harvest here. Guess not. We should check that barbarian stuff, eh? Let's see. Barbarian armor. Armor 27 versus Forsworn. Armor 29. No, Forsworn's better. The boots are armor 8, weight 3. Forsworn boots are armor 8, weight 2. No, they're better. What is my favorite Elder Scrolls soundtrack? That's a good question. I'll tell you right after I murder this guy. Or lady. Oops. Oh god, this is scary looking. Come on. Oof. Heal. Run down the stairs and heal. Oh, fireball's bad. I almost got her there, didn't I? I don't really want to fight her. Ah. Wait, is this the same? No, it's the same else. Oh, no, this is the same lady. I guess it was, because I can sneak now. Alright. Feed. No, apparently not. Carrying too much to be able to run. That's like picking a favorite child. Yeah, it kind of is. Man, Morrowind is pretty hard to beat. It was so unique at the time. The game, but also the soundtrack. But I think Skyrim has to win. I think it is so well crafted and so cohesive as a composition. There are so many themes that like weave their way throughout. It's just a masterpiece, really. It's pretty hard to deny. As much as I do love those other ones as well. And Oblivion's good too. I think probably Oblivion is, for me, probably my least favorite. Still very good, but a little bit more forgettable than the other two to some degree. But they're still all incredible. Okay. How are we doing here? Where are we going? It's getting really dark. Let's cast some light. Oops. Okay. Oh, check it out. Cool. And a book. The Refugees. Light armor increased. Good. That's useful. Are we leveled? Did we level? We did a little while ago, didn't we? Okay, let's go more stamina. And I'm into sneaking, so we'll... Maybe I should put a point into one-handed. Let's take a look at one-handed and see what it can offer us. Could increase the damage. Well, one way or another, it's probably worth it. Disciplined Fighter is the only other one that we can do right now. Reduces the stamina cost of power attacks. Yeah. I like all the stuff in the sneak tree, though. There's really cool stuff. What does Fog of War do again? Oh, yeah. That might be worthwhile, because it seems like we're in combat a lot, so that's probably worthwhile. Alright. Stream health continuing to be good. I'm just going to take just a quick moment here to check the old stream stats page. Stream health excellent. Very good. Alright. Looking good. And audio levels still pretty good. Nothing too overbearing. The combat can get pretty loud, I know. Okay. Hasn't buffered at all. Smooth as butter. I keep checking because my girlfriend's watching Netflix in the other room, and previously, in past, when I have streamed and she was watching Netflix simultaneously, I ran into some chop in my stream. People were kind of complaining about it, so thought I would be cognizant of that. Give me that hanging moss. Not that it really matters. Sounds good, even combat. Excellent. You see, it just takes a couple of goes to dial everything in, doesn't it? It's really pretty. I love the way the lighting is just highlighting the stone there, shafting down from above. Yeah, really nice. I feel like there might be a quest that brings you here at some point, for one reason or another. I see. My UI that shows my buffs, it's not constant, it refreshes when I get a new buff. That's what's happening. So I have that feeding buff on at all times. Or, you know, it's lasting for a while, but it just, it's not showing at all times until I cast my light, and then it refreshes my buff UI. There must be a button to display that stuff, a hotkey, but I don't know what it is.
What was that?
It was nothing. It's too bad I have a light. Maybe I'll just wait until that light disappears. Oh, I can sneak out the window. They must be above me. Yeah, they're up there somewhere. Yeah, you were just hearing things. The rain's starting again. Skyrim absolutely is one of those games where you can just look around. I mean, look at this. Look at those clouds clinging to the mountainside there. Suddenly got really dark. Oh, it's evening, okay. The sun must have just set. Really cool looking. Okay, let's stop staring and go murder, shall we? A little quick savey. What do you think this does? Oh, it opens the door. He heard me. Oh. Hello? Who's there? This will probably alert them. Oh, no? He went out this way, didn't he? Oh. Ooh. Oh. That was unfortunate. Oof. He's hurting. I'm almost out of health potions here. This is my last one. Oof. And back into a corner. Great. Oh man. Wow, guy, chill.
Yes?
Just calm. Yes. Wait, hold on. How come I reload and I've been detected? That's not very fair. What happens if I go back inside and then step back outside? Primal Zebra, you still remember the first time you saw the Northern Lights? Yeah. It's a pretty good, amazing moment in this game. Skyrim is one huge Bob Ross painting. It's so true. That's why it's so good for like an ASMR type video. All the glitches are just happy little accidents. Exactly. Exactly. That's so funny. It's not raining anymore. And they haven't detected me. Just by stepping through the door, who knew? Okay, let's try this again.
What was that?
It was nothing.
Thought I heard something.
Ugh, crap. I'm not very good at this. Let's do it again. Just go through the door. And go back through the door. It's so exploitable. Okay, he's right there. Do you think we can open this without him noticing? Ooh. I need to get the backstab on him. Shoot. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna happen. Oof, he does a lot of damage. I think I might have to get the backstab on him if I... Whoa. If I want to kill him. Okay, this is proving very challenging. I think I need to turn down the damage multiplier on Wildcat. Okay, do I have a poison that I can put on here? Frostbite venom. Weak magicka poison, that's not going to help us here. Let's poison our dagger with it. Okay, let's try something else here. There we go. And we'll feed. Maybe we don't have to. No. You haven't seen the true beauty of Skyrim until you've stared a goat in the face for 5 minutes. I haven't done that, so I guess I haven't seen the true beauty of Skyrim. No Snow in Jamaica, yeah, I do have Skyrim on my SSD. I find that it's pretty important with all the mods, actually. Not really stealth. Yeah, not really. Not really. It's okay. That was, though. I murdered that guy fair and square that time, after quick loading, like 5 times. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that sky. Look at those clouds. That is so pretty. It's such a cool game. Okay, now I think there's a couple of other jerks up here. I could have Fusro-dot him off the cliff. If I had shouts, I could, but I don't have any dragon shouts yet. Be very, very quiet. There. Are they facing us or are they facing away? They're facing away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do I find that live streaming and YouTube before Twitch has helped when it comes to chat interaction? Do you mean like it gave me sort of a taste of what live streaming is like so that I'm able to split my attention better? Because if that's what you're asking, then yeah, I would say so. If you are asking if I think I should live stream on YouTube before, like immediately before I stream on Twitch to get more people to interact in chat, I would also agree with you. I think that would be wise. Oops. Oh shoot, there's someone here still. Maybe? I'm detected, but by who? Or by what? Oh, up there. Drat. Didn't even think about that. What if I just hang out here long enough, if he'll eventually leave me alone? No problem. I'm not sure if I... Oh, check it, Moon. I do too. Shush. I'm gonna do the cheesy old step through the door and step back so that I can stealth properly again. That's so cheesy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I answered your question exactly, but anyhow. I think streaming is one of those things that you just get better at the more you do it. It doesn't really matter what platform you're doing it on, ultimately. It is definitely a skill that you develop, because I'm not particularly great at it yet. I think I'm getting better, maybe, but it's pretty tough to play and talk at the same time. It really requires 2 lines of focus, both of which monopolize your brain. Okay. Where is he? Right there. Oh, there's more. This is not the end. Yeah, Jet 7X country. I am still in grad school, absolutely.
Someone there?
Yes, someone is here, but this is where being a stealth archer would be really good, you know? But I just have to level up my sneak, I think. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, he's almost seen me. But he hasn't quite. He's still quite aware of me. Just looking at him on my radar there. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm still in grad school. I started off with a master's or in a master's program. And the project ended up having some room to expand.
I know I heard something.
You did. And there was willingness from my committee and from me, so it has been expanded into a PhD. So I've got another couple of years of work on this project. Gosh, this is tough. We can enjoy the beautiful night sky, though. No snow in Jamaica. Any advice for a beginner? A beginner at streaming? I still consider myself kind of a beginner at streaming, to be honest. So I don't know if I have that much advice. God, look at this night sky. I think just do it. just do it.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh. Okay, after all that. After all that, we just murder the guy. Okay, one piece of advice that I would give is give yourself lots of time before you start. Give yourself like an hour of solid empty time before you plan to start the stream, because there's all kinds of little things when you're setting up that you have to think about, like making sure your OBS is working, of course, but like getting your camera positioned well, and like is the mic in the right place, and is your game going to work properly, and there's just a whole bunch of little things, and the first few times you do it, it takes a while, pardon me, to step through all those things, those sort of pre-stream checks to make sure that you're good to go. Oh, and always go to the bathroom before you start. Okay, let's dump some more stuff here. We're at the point where I'm just dumping a whole lot of stuff that I'd rather be holding on to, actually. I guess I could eat some of this. Look, let's eat my leg of roast goat. Oops. Or leg of goat roast, I should say. Feeling a bit thirsty. Let's just drink a bit of wine. And maybe some ale. There we go. This guy, look at him, he's just still twitching. Oh, you're majoring in chemistry, Jet7X country. Planning on going to pharmacy school, but consider trying to land a job as an analytical chemist? That's cool. Yeah, that's really neat. It's true. You know, the idea of going back to school after you've just completed a bunch of schooling is pretty intimidating. I took a break in between. I worked for like 4 years or something, 5 years, after I finished my undergrad, but before I started grad school, and I'm really glad I did. It was well worth it. I got to do some traveling. I got to get some professional, just more varied professional experience, you know. And I think that was quite valuable. Yeah. And yeah, and I got to make a bit of money too. Primal Zebra, yeah. Alcohol does affect how warm you are in game, actually. Frostfall is affected by alcohol. So if I... Ooh, bats. If I were getting too cold, which I'm not right now. Look at that. Oh, that is lovely. Like, I almost want to screenshot that. Maybe that'll be the stream thumbnail right there. Just remember, guys. Yeah, I think that probably will be, because holy cow, that's lovely. I just love the gradient in the sky there. That's beautiful. And like this fog coming over here. The silhouette. I'm still consistently impressed by the beauty of this game. You know, granted with a bunch of mods, but after so many years, it still impresses. Oops. Leave those boots there. There must be a big old chest somewhere up here. Now, the one thing I'm not crazy about is how bright those clouds are. They're not properly color grading with the time of day. Don't know what that's about. We can go inside again. There's more places to go. Oh, what's this? Can't get in. I think there was another lever downstairs, wasn't there? Let me just see if that maybe opens that. No, probably not. There was a lever down here, wasn't there? Oh, that's right there. Oh, never mind then. Oh, we never really explored. I guess there's nothing. But there was a lady praying up here. And we never really bothered to check this. The staff, okay. Oh, flawless amethyst, very nice. Paralysis poison, also nice. Gotta dump some stuff. Inventory management, I tell you. The Bob Ross emote is the best. Oh my god. Let's drop 2 of these, say. I always try and like maximize my profit, of course, on every run, but I think maybe we should just head back to Markarth. Now here's a question. Should we be fast traveling, guys? Or should we make this a no fast traveling game? I don't know. Oh, there's a bats again. I'm playing a game as a mage right now, and I'm not doing any fast traveling. I don't know why. It's kind of nice to wander everywhere. But there's no way to fast travel directly to, Blank Cliff Cave, but not to the Bastion where we're headed. Yeah, let's just finish it off. I assume we must come out this way when we're done. Let's just finish it off. Who enters, guys? Is that Hagraven maybe that's talking? I don't know. I hear some heavy breathing. Let's quick save. This is kind of scary. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, no snow in Jamaica. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. It is pretty late in the UK. Have a good one. I appreciate your participation in chat tonight, and I hope I see you next Sunday. The heck?
Pretty flesh. Let me out.
What are you doing here?
Petra. Evil Petra put me here. Stole my tower. Hid her through your bones. Let me out. Kind meat.
Kind meat. What do I get if I free you?
You have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck. Pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back. Do you like my pretty tower?
Yeah. Your tower's nice. Okay, so we gotta go kill Petra. What does this chain do? Opens the door.
Let us go up. Find Petra on the way.
Okay. Let's go.
Press only middle button.
Merlink69, thanks for following. Okay, I think I've got to sort out this situation here. Is this something I can puzzle out, or am I just going to be randomly guessing? This looks like a random guessing kind of thing, doesn't it? Yeah, that would be very hard on the voice, wouldn't it? to be so raspy. Okay. I guess we'll just take a guess. I guess that was it. Okay. Oh my gosh.
There's a trick to this. The trick is to not bleed to death.
The trick is to not bleed to death. Oh. Where are you going? Let's cast some light here. She's kind of hard to follow sometimes. Okay, she's going through. Let's just see if there's anything we want to take here. The headdress is good value. Like the value to weight is high there. We'll leave the rest. What do we got here? Oh, nothing we can take. Okay. We're going this way? Oh, I see. She disabled the... I guess she would know because it's her tower, right? I know it's so bright. I shouldn't have cast the light because now everyone's going to detect me, but... Here's someone mining.
My father. No finer place to boil eyes, no.
Anything interesting around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, here's some stuff. Oh, there goes the light. Oh, it's so dark. Okay. Forsworn mining away. Don't think they've seen me. Oh, maybe they did. Oh, that was quick. Feed. Give me that headdress. The bread, soul gem, stamina. There we go. I was kind of stuck there for a moment. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's happening. Can I stay hidden? Can I get up there? Stealth roll. Stealth roll. Oh god. This is gonna end poorly. I just know it. Uh-oh. She murdered my friend. That's probably bad. She's gonna murder me next. Oof. I don't really want a quick save here, just in case I get blown right up. But I think it's been a little while since I saved. I'm gonna sprint, and I'm gonna save back here somewhere. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Let's try this again. I know, I wish I could use my cat eyes, Malin. Unfortunately, two problems. One is that the mod that I'm using for racial traits called Imperious, it doesn't give that right away. Okay, I'm not sneaking, I'm not fooling anyone here. I don't know if Night Eye remains a thing or... Oh my god, that burns. Great, she heals. Ha! Got her. And the other problem is that the ENB, which is a graphical overhaul that I'm using for my nice graphics, is unfortunately incompatible with Night Eye spells. They don't work properly, so for that reason, I cannot use Night Eye, which is a real problem for a character like this. Ah, I got the Eye of Melka. A fiery explosion for 40 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. And I'm carrying too much to run, naturally. We'll dump some stuff in the chest here. Amethyst. Okay, let's see. What's poor value? Inkwell, not good. Horkerloaf, I'll just ditch it. Keep all my books, keep my tent. Iron ingot can go. We're not too far over here. Overweight. We can drop a few Forsworn boots. Let's drop like 5 pairs. Same goes for the gauntlets. We had to, but I think it unequipped the boots there somehow. There. That is a sad shame. A travel lantern. I had lanterns, or wearable lanterns installed. It's not working quite right with the current version of SKSE, I'm pretty sure, so I took it off. But the other problem is it would still reveal my position, so it wouldn't help me from a stealth perspective. Really, I need Night Eye is what I need to properly... Oh, didn't notice this. Forsworn. Yeah, to properly... Of course, I'm full again. To properly play this character, I need Night Eye, but I don't think there's any way to get it working with ENB. I could be wrong. I should look into it. Let's drop a few pairs of these. And a few pairs more of these, just for creating a little extra room. Okay. So is that everything? There's nothing else interesting in here? No. It's all junk. Oh, there's a book here. Mystery of Talara. Illusion increased. Yeah, I hope someone fixes it too. I guess we'll see. Wait, hold on a second. We've got 2 ways to go here. What do? Oh, we got some ingredients here too. Ingredients are good because I want to be an alchemist. So the more things I can stuff in my mouth and try... That sounds wrong. But the more things I can try out, the better off we are. Oh, this is like the Hagraven's bedroom. Oh, what's all this? Potion of versus cold, a leg of goat, a really bloody plate. Oh god, it's dark in here. I think someone did fix it for Oldrim, for ENB in the original Skyrim, but I don't think anyone has solved it yet for the special edition ENBs. Okay, let's get out of here. Back out into the night. And just as I suspected, we get dumped out right above where we were. Ta-da! Very cool. Okay. And we're right at our carrying capacity, just about. What keyboard am I using? Great question. I am using a keyboard that you guys have not seen yet. It is the AJAS AK33. It is a 75% keyboard with black linear switches. I'll just give you a little preview right here. You can see part of it anyway. It's got some really nice colors going on. I've been using this on and off for a couple of months now, because as you may have noticed, my relaxing reviews have been on hiatus for a while, but there will be a review with this one out in the not too distant future. I have one other thing I want to get out before this one. But it's a great budget option, actually. Yeah, you like the sounds? Yeah, I think it sounds pretty good. Yeah, they're linear switches. So what you're hearing is just the keycaps bottoming out on the board. It's got a aluminum backplate. But yeah, it's definitely a good budget option. I think I've seen it on sale for as little as like high 30s, like 38, 39 bucks US or so, which is not bad at all considering the feature set and the quality. Can't get to that stone. Yeah, relaxing reviews will make a comeback. I've said this a few times over the last month or so, and it's just it's mostly the fact that they take more effort and more time than a lot of my other content. And so when it comes down to it, I end up foregoing the relaxing reviews for something that's a little easier to get out each week. So I end up sort of just week by week pushing these reviews back, just because I've been quite busy lately.
I've been looking for you.
Courier again?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
My hands only. Let's see here.
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining.
What is this? Oh, this is another mod.
I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother
We'll just let the
days ago and
narration go.
hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry.
Wish I had more tea.
And remember, riches beyond imagining.
Okay, so this is the Forgotten City, which is another quest mod that's apparently very good. I've never played through it, but I believe that the start point for it is actually in the Reach, in this part of the world. So we could, perhaps... Where is the start? There. Not far from Markarth at all. We could try out the Forgotten City, if you wanted. Mittens' internal reading voice is female. I think it's because I was supposed to be reading a female's writing, but we can go with that, sure. In his head, Mittens is a lady. These couriers.
Nope, sorry.
Toothsary, which boards were you using for your later Pixel Paradise videos? Do you remember? I don't. That was quite some time ago. But I'm just going to head back to town here, guys. I think this will get us back to Markarth. Oh, pardon me. I just have to follow the trail of dead bodies, right? I'll find my way back to Markarth. I don't remember what keyboard I was using in my later Pixel Paradise videos. I could check. It might have been my Corsair K70, because most of my Pixel Paradise videos are pretty old. I think they all predate relaxing reviews. I just got the area cleared sound. That's funny. I think that was for Blankcliff Cave. Doesn't say it for Kolskegger Mine though. Listen to these little chirping insects. God, every view is cool when the moons are in the sky. I love that too. That's lovely. Just so many stars and silhouettes of the distant ruins. Such a good looking game. Still. I've been playing a fair bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance over the last day or two. And as a matter of fact, you guys, if you haven't already, should go check out the video that I put out just earlier today, which is a Kingdom Come Deliverance Wander video in the grand tradition of my Skyrim wanders. And that is also a very pretty game. It took a while to get going. It took maybe 4 hours before it stopped totally holding my hand and let me free in the world to some degree. But it's great for just wandering through the forests, and it's quite lovely. It's very much more of a realism type of look, more so than Skyrim, whereas Skyrim's somewhat fantastical. Kingdom Come is almost brutally realistic in some cases, but it does look very nice. Excuse me. Oh, putting myself to sleep here, guys. Yes, the soundscape in Kingdom Come is very good too. Yeah, you enjoyed it, Primal Zebra? Well, I'm glad. Thank you. I can certainly do more like it. How are we doing here? Oh, 9:15. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll go for a bit longer. Let's buy a room. Or not.
A beautiful place, I'm sure.
It bothers me that the innkeeper goes to bed. I mean, I know it makes sense because innkeeper's got to sleep too, but I really want to be able to purchase a sleeping place. Is this the innkeeper?
My father Klepper is the one you want
Nope.
to talk to. I just clean up.
Restless Harp, I hope you enjoy it. Who's this? No, Klepper. Where's Klepper? Cockney Red Arm. You, sir, are Cannibal. Malin, I have not played more of my time in Portia, actually. I keep thinking about going back to it because it... Where the heck is the innkeeper? I just want somewhere to sleep for the night, please. Did I check up here? There we go, Klepper.
This is the Silverblood Inn.
Yes, Silverblood Inn, I know.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Anyway, no, I haven't played more of my time in Portia. I keep thinking about going back to it, and I think I probably will play some. I'll probably even do another video with it. It's been getting very regular updates, I've noticed on Steam. It updates like every other day, almost. So it's getting worked on a lot, and I think they're adding new features and content.
Let me know if there's anything else.
But, oh, holy crap. Was he standing over me while I was sleeping the whole time? Yeah, it was very cute, that game. It was really quite nice. Ah, beautiful sunny clear day in the Reach. Despite all the cannibals. Actually, I'm going to sell what I can to the blacksmith first. I'm getting tired, guys. I don't know about you. I'm getting sleepy.
Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up Forsworn.
What you got for
Fine
sale?
weapons and armor.
Okay. So we decided that the barbarian armor was not particularly any better, didn't we? Pretty sure. Crafting feathers. Can't remember what those are for, but we can always buy more later if we need. Forsworn arrows don't give us anything, but Forsworn armor. We will keep, sorry, we will sell all except one. There we go. Forsworn boots, all except one. Forsworn bow, all of them. Gauntlets, all except one. Headdress, oops, that's not much. All except one. Fox belt. Got a lot of gold ore here. We can get rid of our old leather, I guess, eh? Except she's going to be running out of gold very quickly here. That's basically all we can sell her. But the rest can go to the trader. Oh, I guess I should put some armor racks right now. I'm like mostly naked. Ah. Good. It's awkward when innkeepers watch you sleep and then ask if you want to drink in the morning. Is, yeah, it's weird. They're just like standing over you all night. Do I plan on continuing Skyrim streaming, or will I throw in others? I will absolutely continue with Skyrim, but I will also throw in others. I think I'll do both. Because I'm enjoying this. I mean, if you guys want to see something else, it's not this. If you would prefer that we...
I get to swing a hammer at things.
Okay. See, she's happy. She's like one of the only happy people in Markarth.
No, I'm not armed. Take a look.
God, such dicks. Yeah, you guys let me know, I guess is what I'm saying. Let me know what you'd like to see. Ah, too bad. She's already out of gold. She never recharged from yesterday. Well, let's get rid of some of this stuff anyway. Let's get rid of the heavy stuff. Or the poor value stuff. The flute. Some forsworn cloaks. Stop that. The staff. She only has 8 gold left, so whatever. Just take the leather helmet. I don't care. Just take it.
Come back whenever you need something.
I've been making you guys yawn. Oh, I'm so tired. I could have. Oh, no, I'm actually yawning. That could be an ASMR video. Just yawning the whole time. Yes, the sleepiness is mildly mutual indeed. Jolly fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That was her, the girl you spoke of, lol. All caps. That's okay. Caps lock happens. Gosh, what are we carrying that's so heavy? Oh, it's probably all the gold ore. Yeah. But we don't have anyone to sell it to. I don't think the innkeep will buy much, except maybe a bit of food.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Jelly bean boozled? You sure you don't want to yawn? Aren't you tired? Aren't your eyes heavy and you just... Oh, just a big yawn and a big stretch. Oh, would feel so good right now, wouldn't it? Good luck.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it.
Got Primal Zebra.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay, what will this guy buy of mine? Let's just sell this wine. We don't really need it. Potatoes we'll keep. Carrots, cheese, apples. We'll keep all that. A leg of goat is heavy, so we'll get rid of that. Nord meat we'll get rid of. Everything else can stay. We'll hold on to the wine just in case. And that can all stay. Let's refill our water.
Of course. Remember, ale is blood and not.
It's so weird how yawns are social things. Isn't that strange? Like, I guess, I don't know what evolutionary purpose that would serve. Why would yawning be social? I don't know. Like, I guess it makes everyone want to rest and go to sleep around the same time, maybe? I'm not sure. It's funny. But it absolutely is catching. Yeah, I will keep those high-res potatoes. Absolutely. And yawns can even be, like, transmitted. And I was just talking about yawns. Oh, it makes me want to yawn. Cross-species. I've seen videos where people will yawn and then their cats or dogs will yawn in response. So at least within mammals, there appears to be sort of commonality among species. A few years ago, Primal Zebra caught a train and watched a yawn get passed down the passengers, like down the row. That's great. Okay, I was doing something here. What was I doing? Eating. Yes. Let's have some bread. Oh, I meant to show you how amazing the high-res bread was. Too bad I just ate that. But the carrots, check the carrots. Yeah, yeah. The apples, look at how delectable that apple looks. Look at that. It's like bump mapped. Like that is a fine looking apple. I could eat that apple. Okay. How am I for satiation? I'm a bit hungry still. Let's eat some cheese. Bread and cheese. And some leeks. No? Let's eat that fine apple. There we go. And we'll drink some water. We'll refill on water.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Of course.
Foam apple? I don't think it looks like foam. I think it looks like a nicely textured apple.
Just keep that in mind.
He's just telling me the guards are free to search my room. What's he implying? Let's roast some more of those potatoes. Roast potato. Because we've got a lot of potatoes now. Can roast them all. Are we done? No? So many baked potatoes. There. Yeah, the apple is lacking a little bit in the shine/gloss department, but interestingly, what we associate with the natural apple, that shine, is not natural at all. Those are all waxed, right? All the apples that we buy in the grocery store have been waxed and polished. So a natural apple actually has a fairly matte texture like that, I think. Yes, just holding your cauliflower, you're making a salad or something, you're like, check these tomatoes, high-res tomatoes, high-res cauliflowers. Exactly. Exactly.
There's no shipments coming.
Alright, let's get out of Markarth again. I hate this place. I think in the interest of time and keeping things moving, we'll make this a fast travel playthrough. Unless you guys really don't want to, but I think I'm going to fast travel. You let me know if you think it detracts from it. But we'll do it here now anyway. Just in the name of keeping things moving. Because otherwise you guys are just going to watch me traverse the same stretch of road again and again and again. And I don't mind subjecting myself to that when I'm playing on my own, but I don't know if that's really the most captivating for a stream. Ah, pine thrush egg. Oh, rock warbler. Presumably that, oh, what's going on here?
Come along, no more stops.
Need something?
Bodyguard. Oh, these are nobles, eh?
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
They're going to a wedding?
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
I don't think I've ever encountered this before. Can I talk to these guys?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Victoria's wedding.
Wow. He's basically making himself a target. So how evil are we? Should I just straight up murder this guy? Let's threaten. Let's see what happens.
What? No! God, help!
Cold-blooded murder. That's how it's happening. This guy might cause problems. Where'd his wife go? Wait, hold on. Combat roll! Oh my god, that worked really well. I'm sorry, I can't leave any witnesses. Okay, well then. Yeah, this is getting real evil. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's feed. It's funny, because like I said, normally I play a goody two-shoes in most games. But, I had some jewelry. Alright. Cool. Thanks, buddy. What's this guy got? Some bodyguard he was. Did you see that combat roll? I just rolled into him, stood up, and just threw him into the neck. That worked out very well. Malin, you murdered these guys too? How could you? Where did the wife go? Oh, there. I mean, look at all this stuff they got. They're traveling the reach with all that cheddar. They're gonna get murdered. Yeah, normally I play as a goody two-shoes, but I'm just feeling like an asshole for this playthrough, I guess. I guess. And no one was the wiser. You've been running into those people for months in every corner of Skyrim except Solitude. Yeah, they're straight up, they were walking the wrong way. Like, we're here, Solitude's here, and they were walking, oops, they were walking that way, like south, southwest, towards Markarth, so we just saved them from wandering forever. They probably would have been stuck in the wilderness. Alright, where are we going here? That's where we want to go. I think we're coming up on Karthwasten, though. I think it's just up here somewhere. Apparently we're going to off-road it for a little bit. Why not? Oh yeah, here it is. Hello, goat.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Tension. They sassed you. What's the speaker for the Night Mother to do? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is completely what they get for calling me a peasant. In fact, I was considering just letting them go about their business until he called me a peasant. And really, it was a mercy killing, wasn't it? Saved them from a fate worse than death. Is there a merchant here in Karthwasten? I don't remember. I think this is just someone's house. Yeah. Because I'd like to sell off some of that gold that I got in that mine, but... doesn't look like there's a merchant here. Too bad. Yeah, well, we'll carry on. Exactly. They're just wandering on through the wilderness. I mean, they did hire a bodyguard, singular bodyguard, who went down just really quick. It's all about the combat roll. It's all about the combat roll. Hello, goat. Who's this? This looks like bad news.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Milk drinker? Wow. Hey, you shouldn't talk to me like that.
What are you gonna do? Cry?
No.
I don't have to take that from you.
Okay, guys. Combat roll. This might not work so well. Combat roll. Ooh, that hurt. Combat roll. Alright. This is a little more than I bargained for. Gotta make some more potions of healing. Oh, paralysis poison. 5 seconds of paralysis? Let's just do a weak poison. Let's just do that. Yes, poison my dagger. And let's heal up. Combat roll. Oh, not yet. Okay. Guess I didn't need the poison after all. What's he got? Bunch of heavy stuff that I don't really want to have to carry, but I guess I will. Twitching. Yeah, what is with people's attitudes along this road? I swear everyone in the Reach is an asshole. The old orc is a very cool encounter. He's over east of Whiterun, sort of up on a hill, and he's a very cool encounter. Follow the trail of dead bodies and you'll run into me. Hey, you saw that guy. He attacked me. He attacked me. Especially if they're half eaten. Yeah, then that's definitely me. Okay, so where do I need to get to here? I think the road, maybe we can cut through there. Let's see. I should probably heal up a little bit here. That'll do. Yeah, I've never spent that much time in the Reach. Maybe it was because everyone in Markarth, as we've discovered, is kind of unpleasant. Oh, it looks like... Oh no, this is a Stormcloak camp? Yeah. Thought maybe we would just stumbled on a Forsworn camp. But these look like Stormcloaks. They don't have any reason to murder me yet. Do you think there's a merchant here? I can never remember if these camps have merchants or not. I don't think there usually is.
If you know any true sons of the next Imperial I see is dead.
Uh-huh.
Until next time.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing the Imperial cloak anymore. I like how I look just like a Forsworn, and yet these guys don't seem to have any problem with that fact. These guys ain't doing so well. Should I steal something? Got any gold in here? A little bit. I'll do. Who are you? Ah, Quartermaster. Yeah, nice. He's got a fair amount of gold too. Perfect. Perfect. He's happy to buy the Imperial stuff from me, no doubt. Yeah, Malin, you're absolutely right. Obviously, here we've found the Quartermaster. Get rid of some of this stuff. Lots of Imperial stuff I don't need. Nice, that's quite the windfall there. Padded fur mantle. I don't think I can wear that in addition to my headdress. I think that's... Alright, that was good, actually. I sold off a lot of stuff. Much later. Very good, very good. And what's this down here? Ariel's cabin. Alright, we'll check that out. Let's just mine this iron first. The acquire gold thing, I think, is related to the Imperious racial traits overhaul. I'm pretty sure it's a Khajiit thing. I'd have to look a little more closely though, because I'm not quite sure, but it seems to be... Where was that? Khajiit perception here. It says, this one does not understand why he was called a thief. The art of mischief is a gift from the gods, passed on from Fadomai through Azura and her kittens. Khajiit is merely developing his relation with the divine. And it says acquire gold, 50,000 total gold, which is like 10 times more than we have. But I think that might be related to the Imperious racial thing, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Shall we head into Ariel's cabin?
Have you heard the tale of Ariel and Paler? They were mortals, brother and sister, who made a wager on the nature of man. Ariel, kind-hearted and pure, believed that man was a builder, and his failures were the foundation of progress. Paler, cynical and measured, believed that the soul was constantly eroding and that foundation would soon collapse. Yet only time could tell the truth of it. So they entombed themselves deep in an ancient ruin and cast a spell that turned a single night into 1,000 years.
I've never encountered this before. I think this is part of 3D NPCs. But this is kind of neat. Let's find out what happened.
When Ariel awoke, she rushed outside to greet the new age. She found cities that kissed the heavens and ships that walked upon the waves. In towns, she saw faces creased not by war, but by the broadness of a smile.
What about Paler?
Ah, in Ariel's excitement, she'd forgotten about her brother. But
Nice.
not for long. Certain that she had won the wager, she ran back to the ruins to tell him the news. Yet, when she opened Paler's coffin, she found it empty, save for a wooden stake and a pile of dust.
So we can ask what the point of the story is. It shows that nothing's black and white. So Ariel lost the wager. The world is still a cruel place. Or we could say Ariel won. If Paler was what you're implying, the world was better off. I don't get it. Where did Paler go? Is the implication that he was a vampire? I don't get it. Where'd he go?
Where all children of the dust go, to a place beyond the living.
Just be straight up about it. Your name can't be a coincidence. It's funny because she never told me her name, but the label's there, so I guess that's how you know in Skyrim, just the label floating over every character. Your name can't be a coincidence. Was Paler your brother?
Yes. Sometimes I wonder if this is another one of his tricks. As if one day he'd walk through that door and it'd be like he never left.
Yeah, she might be a vampire.
Such thoughts are the foolishness of an idle mind, and I've been idle for far too long.
Okay, well, it's implied, yes. How did you become a vampire?
It was Paler who gave me the gift. He called it a spell to ward off time. I never thought of it as malicious. My brother made sure I would never see its trappings.
You want subtitles on? Axelman? Yeah, I could put on subtitles after this conversation, because I think if I hit escape, it'll back us out of the conversation here. So, but after this, I will. After you became a vampire, did you feed?
Not in the way you're implying. You see, Paler hasn't won our wager. Not entirely. Society may always be cynical, but I refuse to be.
Oh, there's a mod for it. Okay. Changes everyone's names into question marks until you talk to them. I'll look that up. Is there any way I can help?
Yes. There may
Excuse me.
Given my condition, I had to employ 2 young wards to bring me food and supplies. Neither has returned in a fortnight, however, and I'm beginning to worry that they may be in jeopardy.
think she is asking me to fetch your dinner, but you'll be in jeopardy as well, I assume.
That may be, but I have been dead for a long time, and your concern should be with the living.
Where should I look for your wards?
Tyler and Herodes went fishing near the coast of Dawnstar.
Oh, that's a long way
In
away.
my madness, I told them I longed for slaughterfish. Perhaps one of the guards has seen them.
Okay.
If you do head to the city, then you have my gratitude. I can only hope that virtue still rules the hearts of men.
Alright. So we have to go to Dawnstar and find her wards, who are evidently going to get her food. Okay, let's quickly turn on subtitles. Where is that? System, settings, gameplay? Is that where it is? No. Is it under audio? No, display. Dialogue subtitles, there we go. Let's try that out. People are strangers, that sounds kind of similar, yeah.
And safe. Lila is an absent-minded child, so perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
What are you doing down here?
I've always had a busy mind, and so I try to keep it occupied. This is hardly the cathedral of knowledge the Arcanium is, but it serves its purpose.
Knowledge, bah, books are dull, and they will dull your blade. This is the perfect place to hide and get drunk. I may be a murderer, but I am also a gentleman and a scholar.
True. And yet, as my brother was wont to say, the only thing we learn is the depths of our ignorance. For years, I would scold him for his cynicism. Now, I wonder if it was wisdom that made him thus.
Alright.
Find my wards well.
May be able to turn up dialogue volume a little bit too here. Let's just take a quick look. Audio. Voice. Yeah, we can turn that up a little bit. Let's try that. I'm gonna turn music down again. It's just... I love music, but it's just a bit loud. It's a bit loud. Okay. Check out these high-res garlics. Look at high poly garlics. Apparently she doesn't mind if we take one. I'm gonna take one. Wait a second. What's a vampire doing cooking with garlic? What's up with you? Doesn't seem right. Oh, she's got a lot of books. Holy cow. Wonder if any of them are skill books. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it.
It helps that Herodes avoids intellectual pursuits, for with wisdom comes fear.
Alright guys, check out this garlic. I know you don't care, but oh, it's an alchemical ingredient, isn't it? Yeah. My name is Dumbass. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I really do. That's funny. Well, not really, but that's okay. Anyway, check out that garlic. It's so high res, so high poly. Okay. I really like how well written these interesting NPCs quests are, and the dialogues. I think the dialogues are really well done. Just as good, if not better, as anything in the core game. Thank you, my name is Dumbass. That joke might start to get old shortly, but... Okay, let's level up. Whoa, that's beautiful garlic. Such beautiful garlic. Okay, let's put a point into stamina. And let's see what we can increase in sneak here. Our basic sneak is as good as it gets. Demo job. All destruction spells and scrolls are more powerful per level of sneak. Yeah, no. Fog of War. I think that's one that's worth getting. Spot detection, maybe? Might be useful. But let's do Fog of War. Yeah. Okay. What time are we at here? 5:30 in the evening. It's cloudy now. Was sunny earlier. Let's do a little quick save here. It's getting kind of late. We've been streaming for near on 3 hours here. I think I might call it here, guys. I think I might call it for the night. Because I'm getting pretty tired. I've been yawning this whole time. I know some of you have been as well. So if you happen to jump in partway through here, you only caught this, part of it. You can catch the rest of it, the beginning part or whatever, on YouTube or on Twitch as an archive. It'll be up on YouTube in another 48 hours, we'll say. I think I'm going to make that the way I do this. I'll stream on Sunday. I'll put out the archive on YouTube on Tuesday, which means that everybody gets to enjoy it, but there's still some incentive to come hang out while I'm streaming on Twitch, because I would like to have all of you out here. I love chatting with you and just hanging out. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it too. So make sure you come on back next Sunday. I'll be here, twitch.tv/theasmrnerd at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And if you haven't checked out tonight's video on my YouTube channel already, it's a Kingdom Come Deliverance Wander video. And if you like Skyrim and my Skyrim Wanders, I think you'll really like that. So make sure you go check it out. I'd really appreciate that. And I'd also appreciate it if you like hanging out here on Twitch. If you want to follow, that'd be really cool. I would love to gain a sizable audience here and make this more of an event as we go along. So Primal Zebra, you're very welcome for the stream. Cheesy combat rolling cannibal. Yeah, man, where's this game going? Where's this character going? I just love how random this has been. Oh, nice. We've got some rotation going on. He looks so cool with all the Forsworn armor. The original Mugsy, you're welcome. Jellybean Boozled, you're welcome. Thank you for all your participation. Malin, it's been wonderful having you out here, and I'm glad that you're enjoying this. Restless Harp, thank you for making the jump over from YouTube to the Twitch here and checking it out. Would I consider having a donate button set up on Twitch? I really appreciate that, Primal Zebra. You know, I'm fairly new to Twitch. I'm not quite sure how it works. I don't know if I have to reach a certain number of followers or a certain number of hours streamed within a given amount of time. But at some point, there's a way that you can buy bits, they're called, and then you can tip bits. And that's sort of Twitch's built-in donation system, but I'm not super familiar with it because I don't actually do a lot of viewing on Twitch, to be totally honest. So I'll look into it, though. I'm not quite sure what the situation or requirements there are, but I'll look into it. Toothsayer, great having you out. Thank you again. Thoric, thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. And for your technical support earlier. I appreciate it all. It really means a lot to me that you guys come and hang out. I really enjoy it. So excellent. Well, thanks again, all of you. And I'm going to have to stop my guy spinning around because I'm getting dizzy there. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. A golden light at the end of the day. And the thick fog. Oh, it's so nice. Skyrim's such a special game. Such a special game. All right. Yeah, thanks again. And I look very, very forward to having you all back out here next time. Bye for now, guys. So I awkwardly go to end the stream. Nice. All right. Later, guys.